GM's first EV chargers are now open. The 23andMe hack is bigger than we thought. And AI Jimmy Stewart can now read you a bedtime story. It's Wednesday, December 6th, and this is Engadget News. Car manufacturers continue pushing out electric vehicles, and the government keeps offering incentives. But accessing charging stations is still a barrier for many considering purchasing an EV. Last year, General Motors partnered with Pilot Travel Centers and EVgo to install up to 500 charging stations at Pilot Flying J rest stops, and the first ones are now open. Currently, there are 17 charging stations open across 13 states, with GM estimating that number will jump to at least 25 before the end of the year, with 100 chargers between them. GM states that many stations will include multiple chargers with 350 kilowatt, which can be reduced depending on a car's charging needs, around-the-clock access with on-site staff, pull-through charging stations, plug-and-charge compatibility, and protective canopies. And they will also have typical rest stop amenities along with free Wi-Fi. The My Rewards Plus app will have food, drinks, and merchandise deals for all EV owners. But starting in spring of next year, GM customers will also get discounts on charging fees and be able to reserve charging stations ahead of time. The 500 total stations should have up to 2,000 charging stalls and connect both urban and rural areas across the United States. While there's no end date for the project's completion, the trio plans to open 200 charging stations by the end of next year. A hack that targeted DNA testing kit company 23andMe back in October is estimated to have exposed significantly more profiles than previously reported. According to a report by the BBC, the personal information of about 6.9 million customers is now the current projection for the number of profiles exposed in the breach. The incident was previously thought to have only exposed the personal information of 14,000 individuals, just a fraction of its 14 million customer base. The data breach was allegedly executed using compromised customer usernames and passwords, which exposed sensitive personal information that included things relevant to ancestry trees, birthdays, and general geographic locations. In some cases, the company said that the hack could have exposed the pictures and display names of affiliated family members, also using the company's services through the accounts that were primarily breached. 23andMe insists that no actual genetic material or DNA records were exposed. Legally, 23andMe is obligated to inform all impacted customers, and in October, 23andMe asked all of its users to reset their passwords. Last month, the company said it has required all new and existing users to log into the 23andMe website using two-step verification, and that will remain the standard going forward. The emphasis on account security comes after the completion of an internal investigation, which 23andMe says was conducted with the help of third-party forensics experts, but it has yet to release a report detailing their findings. The company did say it expects to incur at least $1 to $2 million in expenses related to the hack. Jimmy Stewart can now send you off to a blissful night's rest with a calm bedtime story. The mindfulness app is known for its sleep stories, read by celebrities including Harry Styles and Idris Elba, to help users drift off to dreamland. To revive Stewart's iconic voice, Calm has collaborated with AI company Respeecher. The new It's a Wonderful Sleep story, which Calm has dubbed a heartwarming new holiday tale, is now available for premium subscribers. Stewart was known for his signature drawl and calming voice. Folks at Respeecher trained its system with old recordings of the star and merged them with a voice actor's rendition of the story. According to Variety, the project received the green light from both Stewart's family and his estate. While this project was created with consent from the necessary parties, the growing use of artificial intelligence to replicate voices of celebrities and other public figures has sparked ethical debates. There have been several instances of unauthorized use of likenesses or voices, including that of Drake, Tom Hanks, and Gayle King. The It's a Wonderful Life sleep story has also been receiving some backlash on social media. Some have called it despicable and terrifying, with one saying there was no way Jimmy Stewart would be okay with AI using his voice. Despite the backlash, Stewart's family is happy to see his legacy live on. In a statement, Kelly Stewart Harcourt, one of Stewart's daughters, said, "It's amazing what technology can do, and wonderful to see Dad's legacy live on this holiday season in new ways." Thanks for listening. There's more to these stories and additional articles at Engadget.com. Check out Engadget Next, dropping here in the same channel later today. This episode featured journalism by Engadget contributors Sarah Fielding, Malik Saleh, and Stephanie Barnes, and was produced by Spoken Layer. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from Engadget.